I am standing here with the director of Shed No Tears, Kaitlyn Summerill, an amazing film about childhood trafficking. Again, sorry. Once more.
3, 2, 1, and...
I am standing here with Kaitlyn Summerill, the director of Shed No Tears, a very important film about child trafficking. Please tell us about the process you went through in making this film.
Sure. About 4 or so years ago, we started a nonprofit called Unseen Stories, and the purpose of that was to bring to light issues of injustice around the world. And so we chose child trafficking in Benin, West Africa, and went there between 2007 and 2008. And we worked for 6 months filming there, and we got 45 or so interviews, 90 hours of footage, and brought it back here, and now screening it around the country to raise awareness about the issue.
Now, you decided to do it from the victim's perspective. Tell us about that.
I felt that having the perspective of the children would be impactful, that we could relate to. Many of us either have children or know children or were aunts or uncles, and we could relate well with a child and what they would be going through in that sort of situation. So I felt that it would be impactful, but then also to draw in supporting stories from people that had rescued them, from former traffickers, to sort of round out the story.
Right. So how can people get involved? Someone like me who didn't know about this issue, who did not know that, there's modern day slavery happening, right before our very eyes. How can I get involved?
I would say for just the average person, if you don't want to get involved with Unseen Stories, there are organizations all across the U.S. and all around the world that are working on human trafficking issues. For Unseen Stories, it's unseenstories.com. We are on Facebook, we're on Twitter, and we do a scholarship program where someone can donate $55 for 1 year, and that provides a formerly trafficked child that we know tuition and a uniform and books and all that sort of stuff, so that they are in school instead of being trafficked out. So.
Now, what do you think is the most important thing around childhood trafficking? What is the biggest issue that people need to be looking at?
Biggest issue? Wow. The biggest issue and the biggest cause is poverty. And so if there are ways that people can get involved with addressing poverty, hunger, homelessness, and that sort of thing, I think that's the biggest issue. And yeah.
So personally, Kaitlyn, do you have an investment in this cause? Why this cause?
Oh, I definitely have an investment. It was a labor of love. We started Unseen Stories 4 years ago, and I was with 2 of my partners, and now I'm the director of the foundation. So it's a labor of love. It's a volunteer position for me. So just doing all I can to show that child trafficking is a problem. It's a passion of mine that, I couldn't walk away from. You film the stories of those kids and you can't walk away from them.
So one more time, the website for Unseen Stories?
It's www.unseenstories.com.
Thank you so much, Kaitlyn.
Thanks.